Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jim LaBuda here once again, and today we are going to take a look at the golf swing of Max Homa. Max just qualified for the United States Ryder Cup team. He finished in the 5th qualifying spot. He is going to be a Ryder Cup rookie this year, and I'm sure he's going to have a big impact on the team. But let's go ahead and take a look at his golf swing here and see a couple points in his takeaway that are really awesome positions that you can copy that'll help you improve your ball striking and help you shallow out the golf club in your downswing. As he sets up to the ball, he's got a very good setup position here. I really like all his straight lines. You can see the foot line, shoulder line, everything there pointed right out to the target. So he's in a really good spot there. Setup is very fundamentally sound. As he starts taking the golf club away, we're going to stop where the golf club gets parallel to the ground. Big thing I want to point out here is, yes, the golf club is outside of his hands at this point. Not a bad position to be in. We would prefer to see the club, I think, a little bit more in line with the hands. But again, a little bit inside, a little bit outside. You can play some very good golf from this position. But the key to this takeaway move is look how much his shoulders have rotated. He's using his upper body to rotate and to get that golf club into this position. Too many times, amateur players in this position, we see them trying to get to their club to this perfect spot. So they manipulate it by lifting their hands and arms to get here instead of using your upper body to rotate. So that's the first point here, is make sure you're rotating your upper body away. Don't just try to lift your hands and arms, because then you're losing that rotation. As he continues to rotate to the top of the swing here, what I really want to point out from this position is the position of his right forearm. I think this is a really excellent position to be in, how this forearm is really kind of pointed almost straight up here. We all have this drill or this feeling where we want to feel like we're carrying a tray, like you're a waiter that's carrying a tray. And if your forearm's in a position like this, which a lot of players we see now, you're not going to be able to carry a tray from that spot. So by getting his forearm into this position at the top of the swing, he's got really good depth in the back with his hands here in the back. But really what this allows him to do is to shallow the club out amazingly and awesomely in the swing. He's going to start the downswing here with his lower body. We're going to watch how the hands drop, that right elbow gets onto his side. And then from this point, all he's really able to do is continue rotating through the golf ball. That's going to help him be one of the better ball strikers on tour. Look how he gets to this position here. Again, in the downswing, this is something we want to always look at. Look how the hand is just in line with the golf club there. Perfect position to be in. From this here, all you have to do is continue rotating through the ball. And this is why Max Homa had an amazing past couple of years playing on the PGA Tour, and that's why he's qualified for the U.S. Ryder Cup team. So again, couple things for you to remember here in your takeaway. Rotate the upper body away from the golf ball here. Don't manipulate the hands and arms to get in this position. And then again, feel like at the top of the swing, your right forearm, you're in a position carrying a tray. Imagine you're a waiter walking around a restaurant, and then from that point, from the top of your swing, all you're going to do is drop that elbow into your side and continue rotating through the ball. You'll be shallowing the golf club out just like Max Homa does.